So summer's here and it only makes sense to make one of these chairs for your garden. I will show you how you can build this on a budget and only spend money when it comes to staining your chair. Let's begin.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
So the majority of this chair was built from a bench that I got from the neighbors, which was in very bad condition, and I decided to keep it for a future project, and here we are. So firstly I dismantled the table that I got, and then now I am marking out the cuts to be made to cut the pieces to size. So these are some of the old screws that were left in there, along with some nails that I had to take out. So I gave it a quick brush down because it had a lot of dust on it, and then used a wire brush to take off further dust that was ingrained into the wood, and then I went over and sanded it. You will see later. The pieces that I'm prepping now are actual pallet pieces that will be used for the backrest. I am setting up my miter saw at 30 degrees for the slant of the chair. So I'm using the cut-off angled piece to replicate the same angle on the other side. Now I'm making a further angled cut for the armrest at 10 degrees, so it's just a slight slant for when my arm is resting on the armrest. So this curved piece will be attached to the front of the chair to give it a modern look. You can see me replicate this piece as I will be making another one in the future. Quick sand over on the corners just to get rid of the sharp edges. Now you see what I mean when I say these were in bad condition. Look how the dirt is coming off and the wood is coming out. Now these two pieces you see are the legs, and I'm just adding a bit of glue and then attaching the curved piece that I just showed you. I have placed this upside down for easy attachment. So this is what it's looking like currently, with the bottom piece attached to the side pieces. So here I am further salvaging another piece to make the cutouts for the seating area. It takes way longer to work with reclaimed wood and salvaged wood because obviously, as you can see, there's a lot of prep work involved. The advantage is you can make amazing projects without breaking the bank, and especially if you're new to woodworking or you're just starting off or practicing like myself, this is a great way to go. So just use a small spacer just to space out the pieces evenly. So the piece I am marking out now will act as a brace, and also where the backrest will be attached at the bottom. So my daughter's already testing out the chair and its strength. It's holding her weight, so that's a good sign. So this is the actual armrest that I'm attaching to a back brace, which also be attached to the back rest, which you will see. So I've clamped all of my back rest pieces, and now I'm just gonna drill them in using screws. Now for the armrest. I will attach this using one screw for now, so I can rotate it and close it into the backrest. Now the backrest can be drilled into the back brace. Now further back brace right at the top, you don't have to do that, but I just added that just so there isn't any movement over time at the top of these slats. At this point I will usually say now a bit of sanding over, but this time it's a lot of sanding over to get it ready for the stain. So this is the part where you will have to buy a stain if you don't already have one. I already had one, so really I didn't have to spend anything on this project. Here's a quick magic trick to speed up the process. I'm giving a spray lacquer to finish it off, to protect it from the weather and to make it last longer, and it also gives it a bit of a shine. Now let's see what my kids think.
Wow. Shall we read a book? Yes. Which one shall we read?
Remember to click like if you enjoyed this project, as it helps the channel, and also let me know what you guys think in the comments, and to not miss out on amazing projects in the future, remember to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Until next time.